Greetings and welcome. I would like to share with you how I found my treasure. As I was a little boy, I've always wanted to find treasure. And I thought I needed one of those metal detectors. You know, the kind that goes around your arm and it has a long extension with a round plate at the bottom of it. And you wave it just above the ground and search for your treasure. This machine helps you find treasure. And I've always wanted one of those. So one day, early Saturday morning, I was out in the neighborhood driving around and I came across a yard sale. So I decided to stop. And I parked my car just beside the mailbox and I walked up the long concrete driveway. And guess what I found? A metal detector. So I grabbed it and I asked the guy, "How much do you want for this?" He told me $10. And I paid him his $10. I've always wanted one. Now I got a treasure finder. So I took my new purchase and I got home as soon as I could and searched for my treasure. What better place to start but in the front yard? So I take out my metal detector and I'm walking along my front yard looking for my treasure. And the machine would beep. That's to alert you that there's something of value in the ground. And I would bend down and dig up what made the machine beep. And I would find a soda can. And I would continue my search and it would beep again. This time I found a soda cap. By this time I'm in the backyard, I'm searching for my treasure. The machine beeped again. I bent down and dug up what made it beep. I found 1 penny. And I thought to myself, I'm getting closer to my treasure, but still no treasure. So I decided to drive down to Fort Lauderdale, 652 miles. And I will search for my treasure on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. So when I got to the beach in Fort Lauderdale, it was 6 a.m. And there were people already on the beach. There were some people riding their bikes, walking their dogs, and jogging. And I noticed that there was also some people with metal detectors on the beach searching for their treasure. So I pulled out my metal detector and I walked down on the beach. And at this time, I noticed the birds were singing. The waves from the ocean were coming in and out so smoothly. And it was so peaceful and so beautiful at the beach that morning. And I thought to myself, just as the sun would begin to rise, I would stop, take a break, and say a prayer. So as I'm searching for my treasure along the beach, the sun began to burst over the horizon. So I put down my metal detector and I look toward the sun and I say a prayer. And at the end of my prayer, I made one simple request. The request was, help me find my treasure. And within 1 second, I heard a voice, loud and clear. The voice said, your treasure is in you. So when I heard this, I was consumed with all different types of emotions. One emotion was, I was happy that I finally found my treasure. The second emotion was, I felt shameful. Shameful that I looked all over for the treasure, but I never looked what's inside myself. The whole time I was carrying around my treasure and never knew it. I found my treasure that day on Fort Lauderdale Beach, but I found it at the place where I least expected it. And I know some of us were looking for our treasure. We're looking for it in relationships. We're looking for it in jobs. We're looking for it in money. We're looking for it in the dirt. But we don't even begin to look in ourselves for this treasure. I found my treasure that day on Fort Lauderdale Beach. If you're looking for your treasure, don't forget to look what's inside yourself because that's where it is. Your treasure is inside of you. It's inside of you. That's why the scripture says, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I found my treasure. My name is Fabre. Thank you for watching, and one love.